for Saanich Gulf Islands.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thanks to my honorable colleague. At this point, we have around the world 11 countries that have passed climate accountability legislation. Canada's will hold the distinction of being the weakest. So if we're looking at a moonshot and we're shooting for a moon, this is the equivalent of a stepladder. And I want to ask my honorable colleague if he doesn't think it would have been wise for the federal government to consult, particularly with the gold standard. The country with a climate accountability that has worked the longest and the best is that in the UK. And our legislation before us today differs in substantial ways from that, particularly by not having an independent expert group that monitors government progress and reports to the nation, as opposed to a multi-stakeholder advisory group to the minister. Would the member not agree it would be better to try to base our bill on what's worked elsewhere?
Honourable member for Lac-Saint-Louis.
Well, I thank the honourable member for her question, and of course her views and insight carry a lot of weight in this chamber. As the member knows, hopefully the bill will be passed its second reading and make its way to the Environment Committee, where amendments will be no doubt tabled. And we can have discussion around the points that the member has raised. But I think it's important to acknowledge that there is much room for expert advice in this bill, and this is key. I think it's important that we do rely on expert advice, and that indeed that any consultative body not just be a diverse group of individuals that represent the country the way this House does. We need also some expertise to move forward, and so I appreciate the members'